Okay, we are live.
How's it going, everybody? Raiden, how are you?
I'm doing well today.
I think I'm doing quite well today.
Yeah,
After that Team Canada win against Team Finland in the semis,
that was pretty awesome, hey?
I was a little nervous. Not gonna lie.
So I missed the first period and most of the third. What happened?
Well, Finland ended up, they started the game off pretty hot. I don't remember what period, if it was the first or the second, but they won a face-off draw, and it went right to Mikko Rantanen, like off the face-off, and he shot it right past Bennington, top right corner.
Nice.
Yeah, glove side. So that was a pretty tough bounce. Like, I think that was a mix of good luck, and it was a good shot. And then they got a short-handed goal at one point. I'm so bad with knowing which goals were scored in which period.
Yeah, because I remember watching I came in and watched the second period, and it was 2-0.
Yeah. And then Canada came back and they got 3 unanswered. The first, let's look it up.
You looking up the score?
I am going
chart?
to open that NHL app and I'm going to tell you when and where or who each goal was. Okay, so Mikko Rantanen got a power play goal. That was the first one off the draw. Mm-hmm. Eric Haula, he got the shorthanded goal on our power play. Okay, and then we got a power play goal with Sam Reinhart from McCarran McDavid. Then we got Shea Theodore from Travis Sanheim and Tom Wilson. And then McKinnon got the game-winning goal on the power play.
Nice.
Off like a one-timer.
Yeah, it was sick.
Yeah, and that was with like 36 seconds left.
Yeah, and
in the game.
Yeah, and then Finland tried to call it back.
Yeah,
they challenged it. They said it was offside.
They used the coach's challenge for the offside call, and then they got it wrong. So then they went back on the penalty kill.
Mm-hmm. And then, do you see there was another penalty? Finland hit the goalie with less than a second left, and so they put it back to 1 second, 1.3 seconds. But by that time, the game was over.
The game was over.
Yeah, so.
But
it was exciting.
It was exciting, and then the USA just stomped Slovakia 6-2.
Mm-hmm.
So that game was at 1 p.m. our time, Mountain Time.
So it sets up a nice.
It sets up the Canada-US showdown
Sunday morning.
What are your thoughts?
I'm looking forward to it. I think. Yeah, there's a lot of geopolitical tension and between Canada and the U.S. right now, and I think anytime Canada plays the U.S., it's intense. Mm-hmm. So, but I think there's some extra stuff on the table right now, and then the U.S. Women's team beat Canada yesterday
in overtime,
which was too bad.
Yeah.
I hate to say it, but I think more people care about the men's game.
Yeah, I would agree. But still a great effort.
Yeah, great showing.
Mm-hmm. By the women's team.
But it'd be nice if it'll be not a good look if we lose women's and men's.
Ooh, that would be
tough. That would be tough as a nation. As a people, that would be tough on Canadians.
I would agree.
Yeah, so if we could get a gold, that would be good for morale, I think.
I would agree.
National morale.
I can't remember who I was talking to about this, but so Canada's obviously not, maybe this isn't obvious to everyone, they're not leading in the medal count at the Olympics this year. Currently, I don't know how many times they've done it. But I think the medal count for the Olympics for Canada is, I think we're at, okay, so we got 17 medals total. 4 gold, 5 silver, and 8 bronze. So that would put us at
Trying to do the math in my head, but I gotta be honest, I was kind of blanking there when
all
you
right.
said that.
So I'll read us the top 11. All right.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, Norway. How many medals do you think they have off the top of your head?
20.
Okay, so they have 17 gold, 10 silver, and 10 bronze for 37 medals.
Whoa, good for them.
I think I wonder what the record is
for most medals.
For most medals during, we'll find out after this.
Yeah.
USA is second with 10 gold, 12 silver, and 7 bronze for 29. Italy 9 gold, 5 silver, 13 bronze for 27.
Yeah, they were in the lead for a long time.
They were. And then I won't read all the medals. Okay, Netherlands 18 total medals, 8 gold. Germany 22 total medals, 6 gold. France 20 total medals, 6 gold. Switzerland 17 total medals, 6 gold. Sweden with 16 medals, 6 gold. Austria 18 medals, 5 gold. Japan with 24 medals but only 5 gold. And then Canada with 17 medals, 4 gold. Who's for 11th place?
Wow, who's behind us?
China.
China with how many?
12 total, 4 gold.
Okay. So we have a bit of a lead.
We're in the middle of the pack as I look at the list. We're in the top third of the almost the top third.
Yeah, but still not great.
It's not great. But my mom is from Norway, for those of you who know and don't. So I do feel a bit of pride and a sense of winning and accomplishment on my end.
Yeah, I feel good about the Italians being in third.
I'm better than all of you.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Yeah. Your Viking blood.
My Nordic heritage is really coming through.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's been good. It's been fun to watch. The hockey's been good. I like just like watching all the highlights and stuff.
It's really interesting, some of the sports too, because you don't see them that often.
Yeah, for sure. You'd only see them pretty much this time, like for this.
Exactly. But yeah, in regards to hockey, as Canada isn't doing great in the if we win hockey, I feel like it covers the rest.
Yeah, I think so too.
So
everything will be right in the world.
Everything will be right in the world. We'll cure cancer.
Yeah. World
hunger will be solved.
Yeah.
We just need to beat the fucking U.S. on Sunday.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that has been quite entertaining. So here's a question for you.
I'm ready.
During the Olympics and watching all these events happening, where do you think the Canada? Okay, here's the question. Do you think Canada's standing in the world has improved or gotten worse over Mark Carney's tenure? Since the Justin Trudeau
well, I think it's gotten better.
Administration.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's gotten better. I think Carney's more respected. But yeah, I don't. It's
kind of a loaded question.
Yeah.
I tend to find that.
What about you? What do you think?
Yeah. Well, it's interesting because, like, under Donald Trump's reign in the United States, I'm starting to find that he can really treat his allies quite abusively, and they can't really do anything about it because it's like, where are all of these countries gonna go? What are their other options?
Well, that's the thing that.
I'm finding.
Yeah, sorry.
Before I let you go,
point. Yeah.
I'm finding that Canada is getting bullied quite horrendously, and there's not much we can do about it. So, and I see Carney making this big. It was more of a smoothing of edges, the deal with China, more so than like a brand new trade system that we're gonna. You know what I mean? It was kind of more of a mending of relationships, mending of fences than...
Yeah, normalizing.
Yeah, more so than like a huge announcement. But I don't know. I think we're because in one way, yeah, I think we're better under Carney. But in another way, I feel like the Canadian image is damaged.
Big time.
And I don't know if that has gone better.
Yeah.
In recent times.
So a couple things on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think it's been off. So the reason why Canada can't do anything is because the past 10 years, we've been they just shot ourselves in the foot in terms of things that we could do to separate ourselves from
the U.S.
reliance on the U.S. Yeah, and so I think what Carney's done about reducing trade barriers interprovincially, that's a good thing. Mm-hmm. And so now he's doing some stuff, but like a lot of the stuff, it takes any infrastructure that you put in place takes time, and so. Yeah, I remember that. And like a crazy thing I remember is, do you remember, this was a few years back, but Canada, there was there's a robbery of a gold shipment in Toronto, in Pearson.
At the airport, yeah.
And one of the crazy things about that was it was probably an inside job, but it was Canada had sold off all of its gold reserves. So there's no gold reserves. Like Canada doesn't have any gold reserves. So there was like a million little things like that where it's just like you made us like totally reliant on the U.S. and now you're like, and now it's like kind of I find like all of like kind of like the Canada propaganda a little annoying because
like the elbows up.
Yeah, like the elbows up because it's just like for the past 10 years. You've just been fucking over Canadians.
Yeah.
And it's, so it's just like, oh no, but we're Canadian. And it's just like.
No, it's time to backtrack. It's like.
Yeah, it's like literally fuck you. So that makes me super annoyed. And, okay, so that was one thing. Another thing that pissed me off, Chrystia Freeland. So there was a I don't know what you would call it, but it wasn't an arms deal, but it was there was a foreign aid deal to Ukraine.
Yeah.
And while she was in office, and then when the government transitioned, or like when Carney came in and she didn't rerun, she is now a head like consultant for Ukraine.
Yep.
And it's debatable whether that she was the one who signed off on that deal. And it's just like, so it's, I don't know, it's blatant corruption. Like she has Ukrainian background, and so that pissed me off. What really pissed me off as well too is like she also like Macron did this as well too, where he was talking about people like making sacrifices, and then he had like a super nice watch on,
and he took it off.
And yeah, it's like mid thing. Chrystia Freeland would do that all the time, where she'd be wearing, I think one of the things was like $800 shoes. She was like at a press conference where she's like talking about making sacrifices, and then she's wearing fucked expensive stuff, and I'm just like, this is fucking crazy.
Who do you think you are?
Yeah, and it's like really, it's like you should be the first person to make the sacrifice. Period.
Yeah, you lead by example.
Yeah, so that
you're in office.
So that really, really bugs me.
No, I get it. I think. Go ahead.
Yeah, and Polyev, he was seen. Riding coach recently, which I think is good. I've been really liking Wob Canoe. He's the premier of, I think he's NDP, but I think I like him. Yeah, I think he does a good job. I got into a heated debate yesterday morning about, I wouldn't say heated debate.
Yeah.
About separation.
Well, yeah, the separation referendum happened, didn't it? It happened, right?
I think they extended for the signatures.
Oh, really? You need more now?
No. Like they were going to close up the
window to sign. To
man, now I
think vote on a referendum.
Yeah.
Is that kind of what happened?
Yeah. Well, no, I think I'm speaking out of turn. They there was a certain amount of time you could sign, but then they extended that, and then I think that I'm curious. Like I no one said how many signatures they have. I'm curious how many they have.
Yeah.
And so the person I was talking to, anyways, they were saying that this is not the right mechanism to
gain leverage over the federal government.
Yeah, that you might lose leverage.
Really?
With them. So that was kind of one of their.
What was the argument for that?
How? They think that one, you'll lose investment. Two, your only trading partner besides Canada would be
the U.S.
Would be the U.S. So you'd be
locked
into that, and a lot of the money. So like if Alberta had their own pension system, which they don't.
Yeah.
A lot of the money, like a big portion of Alberta's population is transient. So if you do separate, you'd lose a lot of people moving back to Ontario or BC or wherever.
Their original provinces.
Yeah, and that's where their pension money would go as well too. So
did you hear about how much the Alberta government is asking, or saying how much of a share they have of the pension plan?
No,
they're saying they deserve like half.
Half of it. Interesting.
Basically.
I did not hear that. So yeah, there's some. The person I was talking to, they made a good point. But I was also very cognizant. It's like the same thing that I was just like, oh, like Carney pisses me off and the Liberals piss me off because the whole movement. It's not a movement of like should we do this or should we not. No, it's more of like an emotional response to being fucked over for so long.
Yeah.
And so that's why I think there's momentum to it and why it might go forward because it's not about should we do this, should we do that. It's like, no, like let's just do it because fuck them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I don't know.
What do you think? That'd be a big problem for Canada if Alberta left.
Yeah.
I mean, I think obviously that would go both ways.
I think it would be kind of like I think it'd be kind of like this is why we can't have nice things kind of situation.
Yeah.
Where it'd be like it'd be kind of like I'm going to fuck us both over just so you don't get what you want.
Yeah.
And honestly, I get it.
I feel it.
I feel it. I get it.
How much have we been paying?
Yeah.
Like I pay my fucking taxes too. No, fuck.
Yeah.
It's expensive.
Yeah. And I don't know. It's just like, I think I think just like an identity thing as well too, where it's just like, I don't know,
it's not fair.
Yeah. It's not fair. And it feels not good to like year after year be like, hey, like this is a problem. Like, and then nothing changes.
Nothing happens.
Yeah. So I don't know.
What do you think of, first of all, yes, I agree. And, what do you think of to bring it back a little bit to Canada's standing, all this Epstein stuff? Canada has somehow managed to stay somewhat clear of names on lists.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, I bet there's Canadians. I haven't gone through all the names.
Yeah.
But I don't hear about, like, Donald Trump was in there like 1 million times.
Yeah.
Or he was mentioned thousands of times or something like that.
Yeah, man. Well, it's pretty, it's kind of it's making a big stir in Europe.
With Prince Andrew.
Yeah, Prince Andrew, he got arrested.
Norway.
There's quite a few politicians who have had to step down in different countries. Norway
was one. They had someone actually get charged or arrested.
Yeah.
An associate of Epstein. So that's pretty wild. Yeah, I don't know. I think that I don't know. Do you think it's fading, like interest? I don't think it is.
No, I don't think so. I think people want heads to roll, and yeah, I want heads to roll. Yeah,
like part of me is like, it's so fucked up and so scary that I don't even want to think about it. Mm-hmm. And then another part of me is like, these people need to fucking pay.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, no, no, I think it's. I hope it doesn't go anywhere. Yeah, or not like. I hope that it stays in top of people's minds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On another topic, something nice. Well, it's actually quite sad.
Yeah.
Have you heard of Punch the Monkey?
I hadn't until you showed me the videos earlier today.
So, for our listeners, there's this monkey named Punch, a little boy monkey. He was born in the summer in 2025 in the zoo in Japan. Now, what happened was, basically his mom kicked him out without even getting to know the little guy. She just rejected him immediately. And so the zookeepers had to kind of raise him for a while. And what they ended up doing was they gave him this little stuffed orangutan, this little plush toy, and Punch just is like a toddler with a blanket. Just like takes this little guy everywhere, and
Super cute.
it's very cute, but it's shitty at the same time because the zookeepers, Punch eventually got big enough and strong enough that they're like, okay, we got to let you back with the other Macau. I think they're called Macau monkeys. I think so.
Yeah. Macaws.
Huh?
Macaw?
Macaw? Yeah, Macau. Yeah,
Yeah.
something like
Macau. Yeah, Macau is a place in
Macaw monkeys. Yeah.
China.
And they just started
China.
bullying him like crazy. And it's like this poor little guy would just run back to his plush toy and people would keep bullying him. But eventually, I think a recent update is that he's been accepted by a lady monkey who's kind of taking care of him. It's like
Yeah.
her own baby.
He finally
So
found someone. Yeah,
it has
man,
a
it was
happy
pretty
ending.
brutal. Like you see him the video that you showed me.
The treatment.
Yeah, it's like a punch is there, and then like another one comes up and just like starts dragging him all over the place.
Spinning him around like it's
Yeah, and then it's so
merry-go-round.
sad. It's like he gets free of the monkey beating him up, and then he runs to his orangutan Stuffy, and they hide away in a little corner. So
Yeah, he's he's gone extremely viral over the past 48 hours.
rules of the jungle. It's not easy living. It's not easy living in the jungle.
No, it's not. It's a dog-eat-dog world.
Yeah. Monkey.
26 has gone off to a rocky start.
Has it? Like in general?
I think
world?
so. I think so.
Yeah.
What happened at the beginning of the year? Didn't we the U.S. bombed Iran? Was that before?
I thought that was 2025, I
You're
think.
probably right.
There are like some pretty brutal
Things are heating up right now.
like police crackdowns in Iran. They're killing people. It's crazy.
Yeah. Oh, a lot of people.
Yeah, they're like just shooting people on the street. Oh, that happened. They went and got Maduro. That's probably what you were thinking.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, so that happened.
Yeah.
Maduro happened.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of the order of what happened recently for major events.
Yeah. So
gonna
Maduro,
look
Epstein,
Yeah, the Trump's Epstein stuff.
the ICE stuff.
Oh yeah.
I was. The Super Bowl happened. We watched the
Major
Super
events
Bowl
of
here.
2026.
We had both halftime shows going. We had Bad Bunnies, and then on the split screen we had the Kid Rock concert.
The Turning Point USA.
Yeah, and we went back and
halftime
forth.
show. I must say I preferred Bad Bunny.
You preferred Bad Bunny.
I did.
I thought Bad Bunny was good. I really liked Kid Rock's rendition of "Till You Can't," which is about like appreciating your parents and your family before they pass away, which is it hit home.
Yeah.
It hit me. I was like,
I
oh,
bet.
yeah. So I don't know. I like that. I liked a lot of the country music that they had playing on the other one. So yeah, my take is that they were both good. There was some people in our audience that didn't like the Bad Bunny.
Yeah. Won't name any names.
Yeah, we won't name any names, but I think Kid
You know
Rock,
who you are.
Yeah, you know who you are. Yeah, I think Kid Rock was more appreciated in our watch group than
Most. Others?
Than most others.
So my sister sent me a a reel, and it was probably one of the funniest reels I've seen in a while. And I'll set the stage first. It's a Family Guy episode, and basically it's Stewie Griffin at this concert, and it's like a metal concert, and basically the guy collapses, and this lady's like, "Is someone here a doctor?" And Stewie Griffin's like, "No fucking way someone here's a doctor." And I think the reel said you were at the Turning Point USA halftime show. It was really funny.
Yeah. Shade was thrown. Yeah. So yeah, that happened. Whoa. Okay, we're watching. So earlier, when we started this, we had a World War II in color documentary that we were watching, and then I just thought, too many explosions, so I just threw on a nature documentary, and we are now watching two
eagles of some sort
eating the hand of a monkey. So
I think they're sharing it.
Yeah, they're sharing it. It's very beautiful, actually.
Well,
but it's
a
also
lot of birds
gruesome.
mate for life.
Yeah, they're monogamous.
So, yeah, I would bet that that's the case for these eagles here.
Yeah.
There's something really cool about that.
Yeah, man. It's beautiful.
It's like penguins. They do the same thing. Yeah. I know other eagles do the same thing. Owls sometimes. Well, I don't know.
Humans, depending on who you are.
Yeah, humans sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah, speaking of that, how's the dating going?
Well, Raiden, it's going. It's going one way. How would I describe? I'm on the roll.
You're on the roll. I'm also on the roll. I was
like, yeah, you're on the roll.
I'm on the roll. Yeah. There's a potential person who I'm interested in. I'm going to an event, and I think that they're going to be there.
Really?
Tomorrow. Yeah, I have a little crush on this person, but am I going to act on it? I think I should.
Do it. What's the worst? She points and laughs.
Yeah, exactly. She laughs. I get humiliated. Everyone at the event turns around, points at me, and laughs at me. Calls me a loser.
That might be the worst case.
That'd be pretty tough. But then I could say that's happened to me before.
You know what's wild is that does happen to people.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think it would happen to someone like you. Not to say that everyone doesn't deserve respect. Everyone does.
Yeah.
But I feel like certain people get picked on more than others. How's that for a hot take?
Yeah, that is, well, I think that's I don't know if that's a hot take. I think that's that's a lukewarm take. I think that does happen for sure. Yeah.
I remember going to school, and I would never consider myself a bully. I don't think I ever did that. No, that is a lie. I have bullied, but I don't think I was a bully, and I believe I did it with the best intentions. A young person.
Yeah. It was like we're just playing around. We're just having fun.
Well,
it was good-hearted. It was lighthearted.
I remember, like I can't think they're like when you get in fights with people, but I don't think that counts as bullying.
Yeah, no, I don't think so either.
I always try to be respectful to everybody.
Yeah, me too. I think there's times where
it's important.
Where it's like, like maybe there's someone else bullying someone, and then it's like they're like the cooler person, so you just like you don't say anything. I have some moments like those where I'm like not super proud of, where I'm just like, I could have stuck up for that person.
I've definitely like seen moments where it's like ooh and not saying anything. I think that's part of growing up, though. It's like a learning experience.
I think it's just part of life. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Good old. Yeah.
Yeah, try and do the right thing.
Yeah, that's important.
Yeah. How do we get on this? Oh, yeah, dating, and then...
Oh, yeah, dating.
Crush.
Here's a thought I had. So, a buddy of mine and his girlfriend, they just broke up. And I didn't know until I saw on one of their stories that like explicitly said that they were single, sort of thing, without saying like, "Hey, I'm single." And it's shitty because like I like them as a pair, as a unit, as a couple. But I want both of them to be happy, obviously. So it's like, but I think the hard part is like where I think it's important to like be an adult and to try and be mature about this stuff is like keeping in touch with both. You know what I mean? Like navigating that sort of dynamic.
Yeah,
as the friend, it's important to be, and like I would say neutral and partial.
Yeah.
Obviously, that's not always the case given the circumstances.
Yeah.
Like sometimes if someone does something really bad, not to say that either of these people did.
But yeah, it's kind of like
it's just like how do you
tricky tightrope to walk.
Exactly.
To roll.
Exactly. Rolling on a tightrope.
Yeah. Yeah, fair. Yeah, my Instagram algorithm definitely knows that I've gone through a breakup. And it's like all about like healing, like positive masculinity. And it's just like these are the reasons why like there was problems in your relationship. You were in your, it's like you weren't being in your masculine, you were being in your feminine, and you changed yourself, and so some of it's I'm like, and then other stuff I'm just like,
the algorithm is
it knows so well.
It's quite incredible.
Yeah. Sometimes it's nice because it's just like, this is what I'm going through, but then most of the time it's like, do I really want this to know like what's going on exactly in my life?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's weird. It's my algorithm. I think this was probably like maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago, but I just woke up one morning and the reels, like 3 or 4 of them in a row, were so fucking sad. I almost started crying. And I was like, it's too early for this. Why are you doing this to me? Instagram. Like, what the fuck?
Big time.
But I don't know. Maybe sometimes it just, maybe I knew I needed a good cry. Who knows? Yeah, I don't know. It's pretty incredible.
Yeah. I've been liking the ones with book recommendations.
Those are good.
Yeah. I've been saving those.
I've been doing a lot of medieval history, kind of looking at, and medieval history it all kind of stems from Game of Thrones, Lord of the Rings type stuff. But I've been looking at the real sort of history of it all. Yeah, it's quite interesting.
What are some things that you've found?
The main one would be that. Okay, so. Do you know who Sir Barristan Selmy is? Mm-mm. Okay, did you watch Game of Thrones?
Yes.
Good. Okay, so you know in the first season, that old Kingsguard, the old guy, white hair.
Yeah.
Joffrey ends up kicking him out.
Yeah, and he goes and works for
Daenerys.
Yeah. I remember.
That character is inspired by, I think it's one of King Henry's like most loyal knights, and the story is quite cool. It's not. I'm not gonna try and do a rendition of it because I don't want to butcher it. But next time, I'll come in with the story.
Okay, that's cool.
But yeah, that's a little tidbit for you.
Yeah, what was I getting into history?
World War II history was what we were watching.
Yeah,
which is also fascinating.
So I thought, we watched this one episode and it was on the Midway.
Yeah.
And I thought the Midway was just the USS Midway, which is like it's the aircraft carrier and it's like an old one from World War II, and it was, it's like parked permanently in San Diego, and I'd been to it, so I was like, oh yeah, let's watch this. But
San Diego has quite the military,
big time. I think it's the second largest naval base in the U.S.
Yeah.
It's Coronado.
Coronado? Is that what it's called?
That's what the military base is.
Oh, wow. Second biggest in the U.S.?
Yeah.
Where's the first biggest?
I think it's somewhere on the
Like-
East Coast.
Like West Point?
No.
Nope, never mind. That's a school.
I think it's
I
somewhere
got
near
confused for a second.
Boston.
Like
But-
on the water.
Yeah, but going back to the Battle of Midway,
Yeah.
that is actually, the Midway is an atoll in the middle of the ocean. And it's
Oh, the little
west
island.
of Hawaii. So if you look
Yeah.
at Hawaii and you go west of Hawaii, it's closer to Japan than Hawaii is, obviously. So that was the Battle of the Midway, was kind of over that atoll.
Apparently, it was quite catastrophic for Japan.
Yeah. Well, we were just watching it on mute, so it looked like there was a lot of, I think for the U.S. as well, too.
Both.
Yeah.
U.S. won, I know that.
Yeah, but
battle,
there was a lot of explosions, and there was a couple aircrafts that sank.
Well,
So,
what
or
I think-
aircraft carriers, sorry.
What I think is pretty wild is how...
Hold on. I'm going to pause because
Yep.
I have to pee
Okay,
like
pause.
crazy.